If you're looking to maintain youthfulness and good health for as long as possible, then this video is perfect for you, because I'll show you 10 best anti-aging exercises. Stay tuned until the end, because exercise number 7 is the main one. Number 1. Hip lifts. The hip lift is an isolated exercise designed to engage the gluteal muscles while also strengthening the core and thigh muscles with a static load. The primary muscle focused on during this exercise is the gluteus maximus, although the thigh, core, and even calf muscles are also activated. Aside from enhancing the shape and firmness of the buttocks, hip lifts are also used for medical purposes, particularly in rehabilitation settings. Hip lifts offer the advantage of fortifying and supporting the muscles in the pelvis and lower back. Studies suggest that stabilizing these muscle groups can alleviate chronic pain and serve as a preventive measure against various diseases. How to do hip lifts correctly? Lie on your back with knees bent at a 90-degree angle and feet on the ground. Keep your hands resting alongside your body. Tighten your gluteal muscles, and as you exhale, raise your pelvis until your body forms a straight line. Pause for a second to feel the muscles working. As you inhale, gently lower your pelvis back down. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps. Number 2. Squats. Squats engage multiple major muscle groups simultaneously. During squats, the glutes, front and inner thighs are actively involved, while the muscles of the back and abdomen play a stabilizing role, maintaining proper spinal alignment. Engaging in squats helps strengthen your joints. When executed with correct form, squats promote the healthy functioning of the knee, hip, and ankle joints. Furthermore, squats aid in enhancing bone density and reducing the risk of osteoporosis. Squats also boost blood circulation. Squats stimulate muscles, enhancing blood and lymph circulation. This increased circulation ensures cells receive ample oxygen and nutrients during exercise, positively impacting their performance and contributing to overall well-being. How to do squats correctly? Feet shoulder-width apart. As you inhale, slowly lower yourself down, ensuring a brief pause at the lower point. Maintain a straight back and deep breathing throughout. As you exhale, stand back up. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps. Number 3. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are a fantastic aerobic workout that elevates the heart rate and enhances oxygen consumption. Engaging in jumping jacks boosts cardiovascular fitness, leading to a stronger heart and lungs. Better cardiovascular health is linked to a decreased risk of age-related conditions like hypertension, heart disease, and stroke. As a plyometric exercise, jumping jacks involve various muscle groups, such as the deltoids, abdominals, glutes, and legs. This comprehensive muscle engagement helps sustain muscle mass and strength, which naturally diminish with age. Additionally, the dynamic movements of jumping jacks foster flexibility and balance, crucial for preventing falls and preserving mobility in older individuals. The high-impact nature of jumping jacks triggers bone remodeling, prompting the development of new bone cells and a denser mineral structure. This process is essential for combating osteoporosis, a condition characterized by fragile bones that becomes more common with age. How to do jumping jacks correctly? Stand up straight, feet together, arms relaxed at your sides. As you jump, place your legs wider than shoulder width and extend your arms overhead. Keep your joints slightly bent to avoid strain. Then gently land back in the standing position. Perform 3 sets of 30 seconds. Number 4. Bench dips. The bench dip focuses primarily on the triceps, the muscles at the back of your upper arms, which tend to lose strength and definition with age. Additionally, it engages the chest and anterior deltoids, creating a balanced workout. This exercise also enhances muscular endurance, requiring effort from both muscles and central nervous system. As a result, it can increase overall energy levels and confidence in daily tasks. Bench dips are particularly beneficial for women dealing with skin issues such as cellulite and stretch marks, as they help tone problem areas efficiently. What's truly remarkable about bench dips is their versatility, as they can be performed using just an elevated surface like a bench or chair. How to do bench dips correctly? Sit on the edge of a bench or chair. Place your hands next to your thighs, fingers gripping the edge of the bench. Get your buttocks off the bench. Lower your body by bending at the elbows. Push through your palms to lift your body back up to the starting position. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps. Number 5. Lunges. Lunges are a classic exercise known for sculpting firmer buttocks. Moreover, lunges engage the muscles in the thighs, shins, back, and abs. Lunges can alleviate back muscle tension, reducing lumbar pain common among individuals who spend long hours sitting. By consistently working both sides of the body, lunges enhance coordination and posture, requiring balance and a stable spinal position. Additionally, lunges enhance body flexibility by activating flexor muscles. muscles. How to perform lunges correctly. Place your feet shoulder-width apart and maintain a straight back. Take a wide step forward, ensuring the working leg forms a right angle while the supporting leg is fixed on the toe, also bent at the right angle. Return to starting position and repeat on the opposite side. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps. Number 6. Push-ups. Push-ups target the pectoral muscles, deltoids, triceps, and core muscles. This exercise enhances muscle strength and promotes muscle growth. Regular push-ups help prevent sarcopenia, a condition characterized by muscle loss, while also providing support for bones and joints, reducing the risk of fractures. Engaging in push-ups boosts joint flexibility, particularly in the shoulder and elbow joints, fostering their optimal functionality. Push-ups contribute to improved balance and stability. Maintaining a correct posture during push-ups challenges your muscles to stabilize your body effectively. How to do push-ups correctly. Lie down with your body forming a straight line. Keep your feet together, arms shoulder-width apart, palms under your shoulders. As you inhale, lower yourself by bending your arms. As you exhale, push back up to the starting position. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps. Number 7. Plank. The plank ranks among the top exercises for strengthening your core muscles. Consistent practice aids in enhancing posture and alleviating back discomfort stemming from weak muscles and imbalances. Moreover, planking contributes to enhancing overall body strength and addressing balance issues that may lead to household accidents. It also aids in stretching muscles and tendons, fostering flexibility. Beyond physical benefits, planking is thought to promote mental well-being by serving as a meditative practice. Emphasizing stillness and mindful breathing can help induce relaxation and organize your thoughts. How to do the plank correctly. Lie on the floor with hands shoulder-width apart and feet hip-width apart. Bend your elbows, positioning for arms on the floor at right angles to your shoulders. Maintain a straight body with abdominal tension. Perform 3 sets of 30 seconds. Number 8. Jumping rope. Jumping rope stands out as a potent exercise that empowers seniors to challenge the effects of aging. With time, muscles tend to diminish in mass and strength, a process termed sarcopenia. Yet jumping rope offers an effective resistance workout. Studies from the University of Alabama indicate that resistance training can counteract neuromuscular aging in older individuals. Age-related concerns often revolve around bone density. Fragile bones and susceptibility to injuries loom large. Fortunately, jumping rope can help alleviate these issues. Engaging in jumping rope unleashes endorphins, those delightful feel-good chemicals. They combat stress, anxiety, and depression. Moreover, the rhythmic action of jumping rope boosts cognitive function, ensuring a sharp and agile mind. How to jump rope correctly. Stand in the middle of the rope. Hold the handles at hip level. Rotate your wrists to swing the rope over your head. Jump with both feet together as the rope passes underneath. Perform 3 sets of 30 seconds. Number 9. Pull-ups. As we age, we naturally experience a decline in muscle mass. Pull-ups offer an effective means to counteract this reduction. They target various muscle groups, including the back, arms, and shoulders. By activating these muscles, pull-ups assist in preventing muscle strength and stamina, which are essential for performing daily activities. Exercises such as pull-ups can also contribute to enhancing bone density. The action of pulling oneself up against gravity places pressure on the bones, prompting the formation of bone cells and decelerating bone loss. This holds particular significance for older individuals, as it can diminish the likelihood of osteoporosis and fractures. Many individuals encounter posture-related issues due to weakened muscles. Pull-ups require core involvement, fortifying the abdominal and back muscles. Consequently, this can lead to improved posture and decreased back discomfort, facilitating a more confident and upright stance. How to do pull-ups correctly. Hang from the bar with your arms fully extended. Pull your shoulder blades down and back, sticking out your chest and engaging your core. As you exhale, raise your chin above the bar. Go for a smooth ascent, avoiding swinging or jerking movements. As you inhale, lower yourself until your arms are fully extended. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps. Number 10. Burpees. Burpees engage various muscle groups, including the legs, core, chest, and arms. Regular practice strengthens these muscles, promoting better posture, balance, and overall physical function. As we age, maintaining muscle mass becomes crucial for preventing frailty. Burpees elevate the heart rate rapidly, providing an effective cardiovascular workout, enhancing blood circulation, oxygen delivery, and nutrient transport throughout the body. A healthy heart contributes to longevity and reduces the risk of age-related diseases. Burpees are a high-intensity exercise that revs up the metabolism. Increased metabolic rate helps burn calories and maintain a healthy weight. A well-functioning metabolism supports cellular repair and regeneration. How to do burpees correctly? Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Lower your body into a squat position. Place your hands flat on the floor in front of your feet. Jump your feet back to land softly in a plank position. Your body should form a straight line. Bend your arms and lower your chest to lightly touch the floor. Push back up to full arm extension. Jump your feet back to the squat position, then explosively jump up. Perform 3 sets of 8 reps. Name your favorite exercises in the comments below and be sure to watch other videos.
The barbell squat is a very important exercise for pumping the lower body. In fact, it's impossible to create a powerful athletic body without squats. In this video, I will explain why you should include barbell squats in your workouts. So watch the video till the end, it will be interesting. Let's go! The barbell squat is one of the 5 basic multi-joint exercises. While squatting, the entire lower body, starting from the glutes and thighs, ending with the calves, is included in the work, as well as the core muscles, abs, and lower back. The proper barbell squatting technique involves powerful exhaling while lifting up. That's why it trains the respiratory system, including the diaphragm. That is why regular squats allow you not only to pump up your legs, but also create powerful abs. However, despite all the advantages of this exercise, improperly performed squats can create a load on the lower back and overload the knees. If you want to learn how to squat correctly, you need to study the technique carefully by doing this exercise with an empty barbell. What are the benefits of this exercise? Squats are important for the harmonious development of muscles. In addition to directly pumping the legs and buttocks, they straighten the muscles of the core and abs, as well as improve posture and expand the chest when you do squats as part of a superset with dumbbell pullovers. The heavy barbell squatting has a positive effect on hormonal levels, including growth hormone and testosterone levels in men. This helps to build muscle mass faster and increases libido. Another advantage of squatting is the development of neuromuscular communication, since during the exercise the movements of the hip, knee, and ankle joints must be coordinated. How to squat with a barbell properly? Warm up to prepare the muscles of your legs and ligaments for the upcoming loads. It is the main rule of squats. You should always perform the first 2 sets of the exercise without additional weight and with arms extended forward. Then you should perform 1 or 2 sets with an empty barbell. Since not only the front but also the back of the thigh works during squats, the special attention must be paid to stretching the glutes. That's why during warm-up squats you should linger in the lower position while directing the tailbone as far back as possible. What is the correct barbell squat technique? In order to learn how to squat correctly, use an average working weight and do the exercise in 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. First, stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and point your toes slightly out to the sides, about 30 degrees from center. Wide-legged squats, the so-called sumo squats, are not recommended for beginners due to increased load on the lower back. Second, bring your shoulder blades together. The barbell should be placed on the upper back, elbows pointing down. Your hands only support the barbell in a fixed position, but don't hold the weight itself. The chest should be as open as possible, and the shoulder blades should be brought together. If you can't hold the barbell in this position, then its weight is too much for you. Third, squat to parallel. At the bottom of the squat, the thighs should be parallel to the floor, and the knees should not go beyond the line of the toes. Be careful not to squat too low, as this will put more strain on your lower back. Also, don't finish the movement too high. In this case, only the front of the thighs is involved in the work, but the back of the thighs is not involved. Fourth, keep the position of the spine. At the bottom of the movement, it is necessary to keep the spine in a perfectly straight position. To do this, the gaze should be directed to a point on the floor about 1 meter from you. Fifth, lift up not at the expense of your knees. When lifting up, the movement begins with the pelvis, only then the knees and body straighten. A movement that begins with straightening the knees is erroneous and violates the technique. You should imagine that you are being pulled up by a rope tied to the pelvis and not concentrate on pushing the barbell with only the power of your knees. 6. Keep your abs tight. At the top of the movement, between reps, don't relax your knees and don't transfer the weight of the barbell to your toes. Stand up as straight as possible. Try to stretch up while straining the abs and maintaining a calm rhythm of breathing. If you can't do this, or if your breathing is out of whack, it means that the weight of the barbell is too much for you. To increase the effect of barbell squats, it is necessary to strain the glutes as much as possible at the top of the movement in order to feel their involvement in the work when lowering down. It is also important to control the depth of the squat, going not too high and not too low. In turn, the upward movement should not begin with straightening the back, but with pushing the weight into the muscles of the back of the thigh. Can you do barbell squats if you have knee problems? If you have a pain in your knees or spine, the best option would be to replace the barbell squat with the leg press. Despite the benefits of squats for developing leg muscles, this exercise can exacerbate knee problems. However, you need to remember that leg press cannot replace squats, they can only supplement them. The disadvantage of the leg press is that it excludes the stabilization muscles of the core from the movement. By the way, friends, be sure to watch our previous videos about squats. They will perfectly complement the information from this video. Links are on the screen right now.
This might shock you, but slogging away on a treadmill is not the most efficient cardio workout for weight loss. Running is a high-impact sport that can sometimes lead to overuse injuries over time, but there are many effective and more secure cardio workouts come in all different forms, and each is guaranteed to lose body fat. In this video, I'll show you 5 best cardio workouts to lose fat faster and get results sooner. So watch the video till the end. Let's go! Number 1. Cycling. Cycling offers a low-impact aerobic workout, making it ideal for individuals seeking to minimize strain on their ankles and knees. This activity elevates your heart rate, aids in muscle and endurance development, and helps you lose fat. To derive maximum benefit, maintain an intense pace and refrain from distractions like scrolling through your smartphone while pedaling. In a vigorous indoor spin class, an average 180-pound man can burn approximately 1,150 kilocalories per hour, whereas a more moderate ride may only expend around 675 kilocalories per hour. For a quick calorie burn, engage in sprint intervals on an airdyne bike. Ensure proper bike setup, aligning the seat, pedals, and handlebars to avoid neck or back strain. Begin at a leisurely pace to warm up muscles, avoiding excessive pressure on the handlebars to prevent neck strain. Conclude your ride by gradually slowing down and stretching your muscles for a proper cool down. Number 2. Jumping rope. Jumping rope is a straightforward plyometric exercise that engages multiple muscle groups simultaneously. Despite its simplicity, this activity elevates your heart rate, enhances strength, boosts endurance, and burns fat. It targets various areas such as the hips, glutes, abs, and more. Moreover, it improves balance and coordination. Jumping rope is a staple in the training routines of boxers for several reasons. It's affordable, simple, boosts foot speed, and torches calories efficiently. This cardio exercise not only improves footwork, shoulder strength and coordination, but also replicates the benefits of sprinting, helping you burn up to 500 kilocalories in just half an hour. It's an ideal workout for boxers and those who travel and on the road. While not everyone can jump rope continuously for 30 minutes, alternating between fast and slow intervals can help maintain momentum. Struggling to keep up? Try jumping as quickly as possible for a minute, then take a 20 to 30-second breather. Repeat until you've completed your session. Number 3. Elliptical machine. Using an elliptical machine for your workout is a gentle way to boost your heart rate and break a sweat without straining your joints. This exercise engages both your arms and legs, aiding in calorie and fat burning. The intensity of the elliptical workout is customizable to suit your preferences. A 180-pound man may only burn close to 5 to 600 kilocalories per hour if he's going at an above moderate pace. By adjusting the intensity, speed, and resistance on the elliptical machine, you can maximize your calorie burn potential. Adding a high incline activates more muscle groups, particularly the glutes, mimicking stair climbing without the impact. Lowering the incline while increasing resistance provides a cross-country ski-like workout that targets your quadriceps. Avoid gripping the handles too tightly to prevent reducing your effort and potential shoulder or wrist discomfort. Number 4. Rowing. If you observe the physique of a rower, you'll likely admire their well-defined V-shaped body. Rowing is praised for its ability to engage both the upper and lower body with minimal stress on joints and ligaments. It effectively targets the muscles of the posterior chain. Maintaining a moderate pace on the rowing machine can help burn around 800 kilocalories per hour for a person weighing 180 pounds. By incorporating short bursts of high-intensity sprints, you can easily surpass 1,000 kilocalories per hour. This form of cardio is particularly efficient for individuals who find running too harsh on their joints. During rowing, it's crucial to keep your chest lifted and engage your entire body. The movement starts by driving through the legs, followed by the pull as you lean back. This sequence should ideally last 1 second with a 2-second reset. Even as you increase your stroke rate, maintaining this ratio is key. For rapid fat burning, try this routine. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Row 250 meters within 1 minute. Rest for 1 minute, then repeat the cycle. Number 5. Swimming. Swimming is one of the best cardio workouts due to its low-impact nature and full-body engagement. Right from the moment you start moving in the water, you're essentially defying gravity, requiring your muscles to work harder to keep you buoyant without any respite until you exit the pool. Remarkably, just a minute of fast swimming can torch 14 kilocalories. It's worth noting that the stroke style you choose impacts calorie expenditure. For instance, the breaststroke burns fewer calories compared to the butterfly, so it's beneficial to mix up your strokes during training sessions. If you're a professional swimmer, push yourself to swim at maximum speed for as long as you can sustain it. If your swimming skills are not as advanced, opt for swimming intervals. Sprint down and back the pool length at top speed, then switch to a slower pace for the same distance. Alternate between these intervals throughout your workout. By the way, friends, be sure to watch other videos on this channel. Links are on the screen right now.
Everybody knows that muscles don't grow during workout, but during rest. During workout, we create conditions for their growth, and then tissue regeneration, supercompensation, and hypertrophy occur. That is the muscle growth that we're talking about. And it takes time, and how much time exactly it takes is the issue, the debate on which hasn't subsided so far. It is believed that the optimal training program, which suits everyone, is the classic 3-day split. This is when we divide the body into 3 parts, and 3 times a week we train different muscle groups in turn. And while we train some groups, others are recovering. In the classic split, the muscle group trains about once every 7 days, and usually this is enough. That is, by the beginning of a new workout, each muscle group has already been recovered. Is it enough or not enough? It depends on many factors, from individual recovery abilities to the entire load, physical and mental, that you get outside the gym, and in general on your psycho-emotional state, sleep quality and other things. But just about in a week, the majority muscle groups manage to recover. So everything happens as follows. We came to the gym, destroyed part of the muscles, studied the process of synthesis and hypertrophy, and went to rest. Next, we provide muscle growth with all the necessary nutrients, vitamins and minerals, and we complete tissue regeneration, cell hypertrophy, muscles are filled with glycogen and creatine. In fact, what you destroyed in workout and then restored with supercompensation, it has already grown and won't go anywhere. We're talking about dry muscle fiber. Decompensation can only occur due to grease in glycogen, creatine, or mitochondria stores, which are responsible for endurance. That is, if you train some muscle group once a week, and then you forget about workouts for a month and just relax, then there is a significant decompensation of nutrients in the cells. That is, there are fewer nutrients in the muscles as unnecessary. So after resting for a few weeks, you may feel that the strength indicators have fallen and the muscles volume have reduced. But after a couple of weeks of training, everything returns, and sometimes progress is also possible. In fact, such periodic rest is even useful, as it allows you to completely complete the regeneration of all tissues, restore the endocrine and immune system, which are under constant pressure due to training, and so on. Dry muscle fiber won't disappear during this time, even if you rest for several months. That is, you shouldn't worry about dry muscle mass. In fact, for dry weight, the more rest, the better. Even you exercise at least once a week. If the training is built correctly, then the increase in dry muscle mass can be achieved in this situation. But for complex progress, you need to monitor the supercompensation of glycogen and creatine in cells. Roughly speaking, you should start each new workout when your muscles are at the peak of fullness, and at the same time the dry muscle fiber is completely or almost completely restored, and this is where the discrepancy begins. For one athlete, complete supercompensation can take place when training in a classic split 3 times a week, while for another, due to low recovery abilities and physical workload outside the gym, it occurs much later. As a result, when the second person comes to the next workout, his muscles haven't been fully recovered yet, and he puts stress to the already stressed muscles and expects some kind of growth for them, while the muscles are trying to recover at least to the initial level. The solution to this problem is a reduction in training volume or the number of workouts per week. If you used to train 3 days a week, now go to 2 workouts a week. At the same time, the split may not change. That is, if you train the back on the first day, the legs on the second, and the chest on the third, do the same. But now you should train only 2 times a week. For example, on Monday the back, on Thursday the legs, and on the following Monday the chest, and so on in turn. And with a strong physical load, you can generally reduce training to a minimum. For example, twice a week. In one workout, 2 or 3 exercises on the legs, and in the second, a couple of exercises on the back and 1 on the chest. And in this case, you should do only 1 working failure set in every exercise, except for warm-up sets. But these are details. Thus, muscle recovery occurs at different rates for everyone. You just need to determine the speed. In my experience, those athletes who are stagnant and decide to reduce the number of failure sets, as well as the number of training sessions per week, begin to gain muscle and increase strength almost immediately without changing the training program. As you understand, the point here is mainly not in the training program, but in the time that you give the muscles to recover. By the way, friends, be sure to watch other videos on my channel. Links are on the screen right now.
When
See you
selecting
soon.
a cardio option at the gym or considering fitness equipment for your home, it's important to assess its alignment with your fitness goals, medical factors, and personal preferences. While elliptical machines and exercise bikes are both excellent cardio options that can contribute to longevity, improved body composition, and enhanced mental well-being, they serve different purposes. In this video, I will conduct a comprehensive comparison of the elliptical machine and exercise bike, exploring their effectiveness for weight loss, fat reduction, physical health, and more, backed by latest studies. Exercise bikes and elliptical machines have many key differences. Exercise bikes mimic the movement of cycling, focusing on the lower body and offering a seated workout. There are various types of exercise bikes, including upright and air bikes. Upright bikes are suitable for overall fitness enthusiasts, while air bikes are tailored for intense indoor cycling classes. Conversely, elliptical machines provide a comprehensive workout by imitating a walking or running motion, engaging both the upper and lower body simultaneously. Exercise bikes primarily target the lower body, glutes, quads, hamstrings, and calves. Spin bikes can also enhance the shoulders, core, and back to some extent. Ellipticals involve a broader spectrum of muscles targeting the glutes, quadriceps, hamstrings, calves, core, as well as upper body muscles like deltoids, biceps, and triceps. By combining lower and upper body movements, elliptical workouts can lead to enhanced muscle toning and provide a well-rounded exercise routine for the entire body. Adjusting the incline intensifies targeting the glutes, hamstrings, and calves. The calories you burn are influenced by various factors like your weight, body composition, workout duration, and intensity, making it challenging to directly compare number of calories burned during elliptical or stationary bike workout. Harvard Health Publishing notes that 30 minutes of general elliptical use burns around 270 to 378 calories for different weight categories, while moderate stationary biking burns about 210 to 292 calories. Elliptical trainers might might marginally outperform stationary bikes in calorie burn. However, the definition of general use in terms of intensity remains unclear. A vigorous 30-minute stationary bike session burns about 315 to 441 calories, surpassing the elliptical's calorie burn. To accurately estimate calorie expenditure for both machines, use a heart rate monitor or fitness tracker and apply metabolic equivalence formula. Both elliptical trainers and exercise bikes serve as effective tools for reducing body fat and achieving weight loss. The more calories you burn, the larger the caloric deficit you create, ultimately leading to weight loss. Therefore, any machine can help you progress towards your body composition goals. Nevertheless, studies indicate that high-intensity interval training is the most efficient method for burning abdominal fat and promoting weight loss due to its ability to elevate your metabolic rate even after completing the workout. Therefore, a high-intensity interval training session on either an elliptical or exercise bike will be more effective for fat burning compared to steady-state effort. Furthermore, increasing your lean body mass is another effective approach for reducing body fat, as muscle tissue is more metabolically active than fat tissue. Therefore, adjusting the resistance on an exercise bike or the incline on an elliptical machine can aid in muscle building. Both elliptical machines and exercise bikes are low-impact cardiovascular exercises. Unlike high-impact activities, such as treadmill running, using an elliptical or stationary bike puts less strain on your knees, hips, ankles, bones, and connective tissues. If you experience chronic joint pain or arthritis, opting for an elliptical machine or exercise bike can be more comfortable than running or walking. However, the impact on the body differs slightly between the two machines. Stationary bikes provide support as you sit on the seat, making it a non-weight-bearing exercise. This feature can be beneficial for individuals with bone injuries, mobility issues, or severe knee pain. Elliptical machines demand more coordination and balance. That's why seniors or individuals with mobility limitations might feel safer using an exercise bike. Exercise bikes and elliptical machines both deliver exceptional cardiovascular advantages, yet they vary in workout style and intensity levels. Exercise bikes excel in promoting endurance and interval training, improving cardiovascular fitness and targeting the lower body with diverse resistance options. Conversely, elliptical trainers offer a full-body workout by engaging not just the lower body, but also the upper body. Research published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research indicates that using an elliptical machine enhances cardiovascular fitness, muscle strength, and endurance in both the upper and lower body. Exercise bikes typically require less space than elliptical machines, as they have a smaller footprint. In contrast, ellipticals require more room due to their larger size and elongated stride motion. Regarding pricing, exercise bikes are generally more budget-friendly compared to ellipticals. The cost of an exercise bike can vary from a few hundred to a couple of $1,000s, depending on the features and quality. Ellipticals, in turn, usually start at a higher price point and can go up to several $1,000s. It's crucial to consider your budget and prioritize the features that are most important to you when deciding between these two types of fitness equipment. Finding enjoyment in your exercise routine can make the experience feel less daunting. Some individuals are attracted to exercise bikes as a means of preparing for outdoor cycling, offering a deeper commitment to their fitness regimen. Conversely, the elliptical machine offers a distinctive movement pattern that doesn't directly correlate with any particular sport. Ultimately, personal preference plays a significant role in enjoyment, so it's advisable to try both and determine which fitness machine suits your preferences. Determining the frequency of using the elliptical or exercise bike depends on your individual lifestyle. Typically, it is advised to engage in cardiovascular activities for 150 minutes each week. This can be achieved by working out for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. While this routine may be manageable for someone, it might feel overwhelming for others. It's essential to assess what fits best into your schedule and then stick to it. Consistently completing 2 workouts per week is more beneficial than committing to 4 and then feeling discouraged if you have to skip sessions due to unforeseen circumstances. By combining regular exercise with a balanced diet and sufficient rest, you will begin to notice positive changes in your fitness journey sooner than you think. What is the best option for you? Write in the comments below and be sure to watch other videos. In this video, I'll show you 10 simple exercises without equipment to transform your body just in 4 weeks. So watch the video till the end and get the body of your dreams by this summer. Let's go! Number 1. Push-ups. Push-ups primarily target the triceps, pectoral muscles, and shoulders. By consistently performing push-ups, you'll develop greater upper body strength, allowing you to lift, carry, and perform daily tasks more effectively. Proper push-up form engages the core muscles, including the abdominal muscles and lower back. This helps improve overall stability and posture, reducing the risk of back pain and enhancing spinal health. Push-ups strengthen the muscles around your joints, providing better support and stability. This can help prevent injuries during other physical activities. Number 2. Squats. Squats target key muscles, including the glutes, quadriceps, hamstrings, adductors, and calves. These muscles power you through daily tasks and athletic activities. Squats strengthen your core. Having strong core muscles makes everyday movements such as turning, bending, and standing easier and more efficient. Squats enhance joint stability, improve balance, and strengthen the muscles of your lower body. This reduces the likelihood of injuries during physical activities. Squats engage multiple muscle groups, leading to increased calorie expenditure. They contribute to weight management and overall fitness. Number 3. Plank. Unlike crunches, which can strain your back, planks work your entire core, abs, obliques, and lower back. By holding a plank position, you engage multiple muscle groups, leading to improved core strength and stability. If you spend hours sitting at a desk, planks are your secret weapon. Strengthening your back, chest, shoulders, neck, and abs helps maintain good posture. Say goodbye to slouching and hello to a healthier spine. Planks may not feel like stretches, but they lengthen your hamstrings and foot arches. Plus, side planks with extended arms target your sides, providing a dual strength and stretch benefit. Number 4. Bench dips. Bench dips primarily target the triceps, but they also engage the chest and anterior deltoids, front part of the shoulders. Strengthening these muscles enhances upper body functionality. You only need an elevated surface, like a bench or a chair, to perform bench dips. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, you can adjust the difficulty level by changing foot placement or adding weights. Number 5. Glute bridges. Glute bridges specifically target the gluteus maximus, the largest muscle in the gluteal group. By doing glute bridges, you enhance the neurological connection with your glutes, leading to better hip extension performance. Strong glute muscles contribute to better posture and core stability. Whether you're sitting at a desk or engaging in physical activities, well-functioning glutes play a crucial role in maintaining alignment and reducing back pain. Number 6. Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers engage your core muscles significantly. Maintaining a high plank position while performing them requires core stability and strength. This exercise works not only your core, but also your upper and lower body. As you bring your knees toward your chest, your legs and arms are actively involved, contributing to overall strength development. Mountain climbers elevate your heart rate, making them an effective cardiovascular exercise. They improve endurance and stamina, which is crucial for various physical activities. Mountain climbers engage multiple muscle groups, leading to increased energy expenditure during and after the workout. The rapid movement of alternating legs challenges your coordination and agility. Regular practice enhances your ability to move efficiently. Number 7. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are an excellent cardiovascular exercise. They elevate your heart rate, improving overall endurance and stamina. Jumping jacks burn calories efficiently. Whether you're aiming for weight loss or just want to maintain a healthy weight, jumping jacks can help you. Jumping jacks engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously. Your legs, arms, core, and shoulders all get a workout. Plus, the explosive motion activates fast-twitch muscle fibers. The impact of landing during jumping jacks strengthens bones. Regular weight-bearing exercises like this contribute to better bone density. The rhythmic motion challenges your coordination and balance. Over time, you'll become more agile and better at controlling your movements. Number 8. Pull-ups. Pull-ups effectively target the back muscles, including the latissimus dorsi, trapezius, and erector spinae, and also engage the arm and shoulder muscles. Regular practice leads to improved posture and overall upper body strength. Lifting your entire body mass during pull-ups enhances overall body strength. Studies show that strength training, including pull-ups, promotes bone development and cardiovascular health. Pull-ups also improve grip strength, which is essential for many sports and in everyday life. Number 9. Lunges. Lunges engage large muscle groups in your lower body, promoting lean muscle development and reducing body fat. This can boost your resting metabolism, allowing you to burn more calories and achieve weight loss goals. Since lunges are a unilateral exercise, they activate stabilizing muscles. This improves balance, coordination, and overall stability. Your spine and core work harder to maintain equilibrium during single leg movements. Lunges are excellent for correcting imbalances and misalignments. If one side of your body is weaker or less flexible, focus on it to avoid overcompensation. Achieving symmetry contributes to better overall function. Strengthening your back and core muscles through lunges enhances posture. A stable core reduces the risk of injury and makes everyday movements easier. Number 10. Burpees. Burpees are a high-intensity exercise which engages multiple muscle groups. Performing them, you torch lots of calories. It leads to efficient fat loss. Burpees work your upper body, core, and legs. They build strength, agility, and overall conditioning. Burpees elevate your heart rate, improving cardiovascular endurance. A stronger heart and lungs result from consistent burpee workouts. The dynamic nature of burpees enhances blood circulation, benefiting overall health and reducing the risk of heart disease and diabetes. By the way, friends, be sure to watch other videos on this channel. The links are on the screen right now. Are you struggling to find the methods to achieve the ideal stunning physique? The pursuit of an attractive body can be a challenging journey that requires unwavering dedication and consistent effort. But don't worry, these guides will introduce you to the top 5 essential exercises and their fascinating variations that will help you in attaining the body of your dreams. Number 1. Pull-ups. Have you ever seen people with a V-shaped back? Pull-ups are the reason behind it. Pull-ups are an excellent exercise for achieving a V-shaped physique. Regular pull-ups help increase the width of your lats, giving your body that coveted V-shape. Pull-ups challenge your upper body muscles, including your lats, biceps, and traps. As you lift your body weight, your core muscles engage to stabilize your movements. Pull-ups boost your metabolism, helping you burn fat more efficiently. As a compound movement, they engage multiple muscle groups, leading to increased calorie expenditure. Incorporating pull-ups into your routine contributes to overall fat loss. Pull-ups strengthen your upper back and shoulders, promoting better posture. Proper posture enhances your overall appearance and confidence. Also, you can do leg raises. Your lower body, hips, and core muscles all benefit from leg raises. Regular practice enhances muscular strength, leading to a more defined midsection and overall stability. Leg raises target your lower abs, helping you achieve a sculpted midsection. Consistent practice contributes to a more defined V shape. Number 2. Bicycle crunches. Bicycle crunches engage both the rectus abdominis and the obliques, side abdominal muscles. These muscles play a crucial role in creating that V-shaped appearance. Well-defined obliques contribute to the narrow waist aspect of the V shape. Remember to focus on quality reps rather than speed. By lifting your legs during the movement, you also activate the transverse abdominis, a deep core muscle that's often challenging to target. Strengthening this muscle provides stability and supports your hips, pelvis, and spine during other exercises. A stable core is essential for maintaining proper form and avoiding injury. The twisting motion in bicycle crunches activates multiple muscle groups simultaneously. This increases your heart rate, burns calories, and aids in fat loss. Lower body fat percentage enhances the visibility of your V shape. Number 3. Wide grip lat pull-down. The lat pull-down is a powerful tool for achieving that coveted V-shaped physique. The lat pull-down specifically targets the latissimus dorsi, which are the broad muscles on the outer side of your back. Well-developed lats create the illusion of width and thickness in your upper body, contributing to the V-taper look. During the lat pull-down, your deltoids, shoulder muscles, also come into play. Broad shoulders enhance the upper portion of the V shape, balancing out the overall appearance. Engaging your core during the movement helps maintain stability. A strong core complements the V shape by providing balance and definition. While pull-ups are excellent for functional strength, lat pull-downs offer advantages. First, adjustable resistance. You can control the weight. Second, eccentric phase. Lats activate during the lowering eccentric phase. Incorporate both exercises for a well-rounded back routine. Number 4. Bench press. The bench press primarily targets the pectoral muscles of your chest. A well-developed chest adds mass to the upper body, complementing broad shoulders and a narrow waist. To emphasize the upper pecs, consider incorporating incline bench presses into your routine. While the bench press is primarily a chest exercise, it also engages the anterior deltoids, front shoulder muscles. Strong shoulders contribute to the upper portion of the V shape. The triceps also play a supporting role during the bench press. Well-defined triceps enhance overall arm aesthetics. Maintaining stability during the bench press involves engaging the core muscles. A strong core contributes to overall physique balance and aesthetics. Here are some effective variations of the bench press. First, incline bench press. This variation targets the upper pectoral muscles, providing a focused workout for the upper chest. Second, decline bench press. By emphasizing the lower pectorals, this exercise is perfect for those aiming to strengthen and define their lower chest. Third, wide grip bench press. Using a wide grip reduces the range of motion, intensifying the stress on the outer pectoral muscles, which contributes to achieving a V-shaped torso. Fourth, close grip bench press. With a narrower grip, this exercise extends the range of motion and places emphasis on the triceps, while still engaging the chest muscles. Number 5. Deadlift. The deadlift is a powerhouse exercise that can significantly contribute to achieving that coveted V-shaped physique. Deadlifts engage your lats, which are the broad muscles on the outer side of your back. Well-developed lats create the illusion of width, especially when combined with strong shoulders. The V-shape starts with broad shoulders and a wide upper back. Deadlifts work your entire core, including the erector spinae muscles along your spine. Strengthening these muscles helps stabilize your spine and maintain proper posture. A stable core contributes to a narrower waist, enhancing the V-taper effect. Deadlifts engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously: quadriceps, hamstrings and glutes, lats, traps and spinal erectors, forearms and grip strength. This full-body activation promotes overall muscle growth and fat burning. Deadlifts are a compound movement that burns a significant number of calories. The afterburn effect continues even after your workout, aiding in fat loss. Heavy deadlifts stimulate the release of anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone. These hormones play a crucial role in muscle development and overall physique. Share your experience in the comments below and be sure to watch other videos. If you want to strengthen your joints and reduce the risk of injuries, then this video is definitely for you, because I'll show you 5 simple exercises everyone should do to keep joints healthy and even improve their health. So watch the video till the end. It will be interesting. Let's go! Number 1. Body weight squats. Squats engage multiple muscle groups. The primary muscles targeted during squats include glutes. These muscles play a crucial role in hip extension and stability. Quadriceps, responsible for knee extension. Hamstrings assist in hip extension and knee flexion. Adductors aid in hip adduction. Hip flexors involved in hip flexion. Calves help with ankle plantar flexion. Squats place controlled stress on your joints, including the knees, hips and ankles. This controlled loading helps improve joint strength and stability. As you perform squats, the joints adapt to the load, leading to increased bone density and better joint function. Squats mimic functional movements like sitting down and standing up. By practicing this movement pattern, you enhance joint mobility and coordination. Functional strength gained from squats translates to better performance in daily activities such as walking, climbing stairs, and lifting objects. Strengthening the muscles around your joints reduces the risk of injury. Squats specifically target the muscles responsible for joint stability. Proper squat form also reinforces good movement mechanics, reducing the likelihood of strain or sprain. Number 2. Cycling. Cycling is considered a low-impact exercise, which means it puts less stress on the joints compared to high-impact activities like running or jumping. When you cycle, your feet remain on the pedals, and the circular motion minimizes jarring impact on weight-bearing joints such as the hips, knees, and ankles. This low-impact nature makes cycling an excellent choice for people with arthritis or joint issues. Cycling engages various muscle groups, especially those in the lower body. Leg muscles such such as quadriceps, hamstrings, gluteal muscles, and calves, play a significant role during cycling. Strengthening these muscles supports joint stability and overall function without overstressing the joints themselves. The repeated motion of cycling helps lubricate the joints. As you pedal, synovial fluid circulates within the joint capsules, reducing friction and maintaining joint health. Proper lubrication contributes to reduced pain and stiffness, especially for individuals with osteoarthritis. Cycling is an excellent cardiovascular workout. Improved cardiovascular health indirectly benefits joints by enhancing blood flow, oxygen delivery, and nutrient supply to joint tissues. A healthy cardiovascular system supports overall joint function and healing. Number 3. Pull-ups. Pull-ups are one of the most effective exercises for strengthening the back muscles and protecting joints of the upper body. They engage several key muscles. Lats, the primary muscle responsible for pulling your body upwards. Biceps, assist in elbow flexion during the movement. Deltoids, help stabilize the shoulder joint. Rhomboids, strengthen the upper back. Pull-ups involve both the shoulder joint and the elbow joint. As you move through the pull-up motion, these joints work together. Shoulder adduction, arms moving downward and backwards, and elbow joint extension, arms strengthening out, allow you to pull your body weight up toward the bar. Pull-ups involve lifting your entire body weight, making them an effective strength training exercise. Regular pull-ups promote bone development. If you're unable to do a full pull-up, simply hang from the bar to build strength gradually. Number 4. Push-ups. Push-ups are a closed-chain kinetic exercise that improves joint proprioception and stability around the shoulder joint. When you perform push-ups, the muscles and tendons in your shoulder work together to hold the upper arm bone in the socket. Strengthening these muscles helps maintain joint stability. Push-ups activate a large number of muscles simultaneously, including deltoids, responsible for shoulder movement. Pectoral muscles assist in pushing movements. Triceps and biceps support elbow extension and flexion. Co-activation of these muscles enhances joint support and stability. Push-ups work the shoulder joint, elbow joint, and wrist joint. As you lower your body toward the ground, your shoulder and elbow joints flex. The wrist joint also plays a role in maintaining proper alignment during the movement. Strengthening the muscles around the shoulder joint can protect against rotator cuff injuries. Number 5. Stretching and yoga. Stretching keeps the muscles flexible and healthy, which is essential for maintaining a range of motion in the joints. Without regular stretching, muscles can become tight and shorten. When you call on these muscles for activity, they may be unable to extend fully, putting you at risk of joint pain, strains, and muscle damage. When you stretch, you primarily work on muscles and tendons, not ligaments. Ligaments are not meant to be elastic. They provide stability and support for safe joint movement. Stretching helps improve muscle flexibility, allowing joints to move freely without restrictions. Stretching enhances blood flow to muscles and joints, promoting healing and reducing inflammation. Also, stretching stimulates the production of synovial fluids, which lubricates joints and maintains their health. Regular stretching prevents muscle stiffness and tension. Yoga is also perfect for improving joint health. It's a low-impact exercise that adapts to individual needs. Yoga increases joint flexibility, allowing you to move more freely. Yoga poses strengthen the muscles around joints, relieving stress and strain. Regular yoga practice promotes bone density, preventing bone loss. Yoga strengthens legs, hips, and shoulders while improving joint stability. By the way, friends, be sure to watch other videos on this channel. The links are on the screen right now.
This video summarizes 9 the most important ways that will help increase testosterone levels naturally. So watch the video till the end to find out all the tricks and achieve the desired result. Let's go! The first thing that can either increase or decrease testosterone levels is your sleep. During the day, our body tries to produce the right amount of testosterone, and the largest part of it is synthesized during sleep. That is, if you don't get enough sleep, then the body simply cannot produce the required amount. It is enough to sleep less than 5 hours a day for just 1 week, and testosterone levels will already fall by 15%. Therefore, your task is to sleep at least 8 hours a day. At the same time, ideally, go to the bed no later than 1 a.m. This mode will give you the maximum production of testosterone. Another important thing is the ratio of muscle to fat in your body. 2 major studies have shown that obese men have 50 to 60% lower testosterone than normal weight men. When there is less fat in your body, testosterone becomes more. The third point is that low-fat diets lower testosterone levels. The fact is that testosterone is made from cholesterol, and when you get little fat from food, the body simply doesn't have enough material to synthesize testosterone. So adding oily fish, meat, and eggs to your diet is a good idea. And if healthy fats increase testosterone levels, then sweet works in the opposite direction. Sweet is the enemy of testosterone, sugar, buns, and any confectionery. It's better to remove them from the male diet. In men who eat sweets every day, testosterone is additionally reduced by 15%, so try to make the right food choices. If you want sweets, try to eat fruits. In addition to fats, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D are needed to produce testosterone. To replenish them, you can use either special supplements or regularly eat foods that contain a lot of these elements. That is nuts, eggs, meat, all dairy products, bananas, and olive oil. There is also a separate category of vegetables that testosterone loves very much. These are cruciferous. Try to eat more cabbage. It can be ordinary cabbage, cauliflower, or broccoli. All its types benefit you, but at this point, you might be asking me, how will vegetables make my testosterone rise? The answer is this. Back in 1991, scientists proved that cabbage contains a substance called indole-3-carbinol. Simply put, it lowers the production of estrogen and thus reduces its negative effect on testosterone. Most likely, you know that it is advisable for an adult man to drink about 2 to 2.5 liters of water per day. It is especially important for us to do this because dehydration has been scientifically proven to impair the release of testosterone after strength training and in addition increases the concentration of cortisol, that is the stress hormone, which is another enemy of testosterone. It is clear that we can't always get rid of stress factors. Sometimes events happen that we do not choose, and we just have to go through them. But in moments where you can let go of the situation, try to do it. It turns out that those who are better in control of themselves, testosterone even increases during stress. And another factor that deserves a lot of attention is workout. Training is one of the most effective and proven ways to increase your testosterone, but not all workouts will give the same effect. Firstly, the most effective option is strength training, that is weight training. Secondly, it is the basic multi-joint movements that best stimulate the production of testosterone. Thirdly, the progression of the load is important. The greater the working weight, the stronger the testosterone levels increase. And the fourth point, more is not always better. Yes, workout increases your testosterone, but if the body doesn't have time to cope with stress, overtraining can occur. In this state, the indicators decrease, immunity drops, you constantly feel tired, and as a result, testosterone drops. Therefore, it is important to create a balanced training program. By the way, friends, be sure to watch other videos on my channel. Links are on the screen right now. Push-up is a necessary exercise for every athlete. Push-ups develop and straighten several muscle groups in the upper body without requiring any additional equipment. But there are cases when a person cannot push up even 10 times. In this video, I'll show you push-up variations, common mistakes, make a training plan, and you will learn how to increase the number of your push-ups. So watch this video till the end, it will be useful. Let's go! What do you need to push up more? The first thing you need to pay attention is the correct technique. The body should form a single straight line. The arms should be approximately shoulder-width apart or slightly wider. With classic push-ups, the elbows are spread out to the sides, but not more than 45 degrees. As you inhale, slowly lower your body, bending your elbows to an angle slightly less than 90 degrees. As you exhale, straighten your elbows and return to the starting position. After learning the push-up technique, you need to understand your current maximum in the number of push-ups in one set with the right technique. In addition to the number of repetitions, it is also necessary to record the time spent on this number of push-ups. Next, you need to figure out the numbers of reps, sets, and the rest time between them. Beginners are encouraged to do 3 to 4 sets of 60 to 80% of their maximum reps. A rest between sets should be 30 to 45 seconds. That is, if you can perform 20 push-ups in one set, then you should perform 12 to 15 reps in each set. You need to do push-ups no more than once every 3 days, so that the muscles have time to recover. After training in this way for 1 to 2 weeks, you can move on to performing 2 or 3 sets with your maximum number of repetitions. However, it is important to understand that the number of repetitions with each following set will decrease by 2 or 3. This is normal, as the muscles are not adapted to the new load yet. Over time, this figure, on the contrary, will begin to increase. In this way, you need to do push-ups 3 to 4 times a week, that is, every second day. To track your progress more visually, it is necessary to record the results of each of the 3 sets. At each next workout, you should try to increase the number of push-ups in each set by 1 or 2 reps relative to the results of the last workout. After a few workouts, a certain maximum in the number of repetitions will be reached. In this case, for the next 2 or 3 workouts, you must adhere to this number of push-ups and then try again to increase the number of repetitions by 1 or 2. There are many similar charts on the internet to increase the number of push-ups, but here it's important to understand that each of them is written based on the one particular athlete, so they cannot be considered universal and 100% effective. Each person is individual. Everyone has different initial maximum in the number of push-ups, and each body needs a different recovery time. Therefore, such schemes and tables can be taken as a basis, but you need to substitute your actual results. The answer to the question, how to increase my push-ups, actually very simple. It is necessary to comprehensively work out the shoulder girdle, as well as develop all the muscle groups that are involved in push-ups. For this, there is a scheme that is based not so much on increasing the number of push-ups, but on their variability. You should do push-ups with different hand positions. The close hands push-ups shift most of the load on the triceps and front delts. The strict push-ups straightens the upper body, equally the chest, shoulders, and triceps. The wide hands push-ups shift most of the load on the pectoral muscles. To achieve the best result, it's necessary to perform 3 to 4 sets of each push-up option. The number of repetitions varies in the range of 60 to 80% of your maximum. It's important to understand that the maximum result will increase over time, which means that you need to increase the number of repetitions in each set. In addition, it's necessary to pay attention to push-ups in different planes. For example, incline push-ups. You can use the edge of a sofa, chair, and so on to perform them. They will allow you to work out the lower part of the chest in more detail. Decline push-ups, in which the legs are above the body, allow the upper part of the chest. By working out individual segments of the chest, you make the pectoral muscle stronger in general, which has a positive effect on the number of push-ups. You can increase the number of push-ups in a fairly short time if you pay enough attention to this and follow simple but very important rules and recommendations. By the way, friends, be sure to watch our previous video about push-ups. It will perfectly complement the information from this video. A link is on the screen right now.
The plank is a highly effective exercise that, despite its simplicity, engages multiple muscle groups simultaneously. Committing to a 5-minute plank every day for 30 days can yield numerous physical and mental benefits. In this video, we'll delve deeper into each benefit, exploring improvements in strength, endurance, posture, mental resilience, and overall well-being. Additionally, I will describe the proper plank technique to maximize benefits and prevent injuries. The plank is one of the best exercises for strengthening the core, which includes the rectus abdominis, the six-pack muscles, the transverse abdominis, deep core muscles, and the obliques, side muscles. A strong core is essential for almost every movement we make. Core stability is crucial for functional strength, which is the strength needed to perform everyday activities efficiently and without injury. By improving core strength and stability through daily planking, one can enhance their ability to perform tasks that require lifting, twisting, and bending, reducing the risk of strain and injury. Holding the plank position engages not only the core but also the shoulders, chest, and legs. Over 30 days, these muscles become stronger and more defined. Enhanced muscle activation results in better better overall muscle tone and definition, contributing to a more sculpted physique. Poor posture often stems from weak muscles in the back and core. Planking strengthens these muscles, helping to realign the spine. This realignment reduces the curvature of the lower back, lordosis, and the forward rounding of the upper back, kyphosis, promoting a more natural posture. Many individuals suffer from back and neck pain due to poor posture. Strengthening the muscles that support the spine can alleviate these pains. Daily planking helps to balance muscle strength around the spine, reducing the strain on the lower back and neck. Good posture not only benefits physical health, but also enhances appearance. Standing and sitting with a straight back, shoulders back, and head held high exudes confidence. This can positively impact social interactions and self-esteem. Holding a plank for 5 minutes is a test of muscular endurance. Over the 30 days, the body adapts to this challenge by increasing the endurance capacity of the muscles involved. This improvement makes other physical activities less tiring and more manageable. Although the plank is primarily a strength exercise, holding the position for extended periods can increase the heart rate, providing some cardiovascular benefits. These can improve overall cardiovascular health and endurance. Enhanced muscular and cardiovascular endurance translates to better performance in daily activities. Tasks such as walking, climbing stairs, and carrying heavy items become easier and less exhausting. Building muscle through daily planking increases the body's resting metabolic rate. Muscle tissue burns more calories at rest compared to fat tissue, so an increase in muscle mass results in more calories burned throughout the day. While planking is not as high in calorie expenditure as aerobic exercises, holding a plank for 5 minutes does burn a significant number of calories. Over 30 days, these can contribute to overall caloric deficit and weight loss. When combined with a healthy diet and other physical activities, the metabolic boost from planking can significantly contribute to weight loss efforts. Planking can be a valuable addition to a comprehensive fitness and weight management plan. Planking stretches and lengthens the posterior muscle groups in the shoulders, shoulder blades, and collarbone. It also stretches the arches of the feet and toes. Improved flexibility in these areas can enhance overall mobility and reduce stiffness. Maintaining a plank position requires the engagement of stabilizing muscles around the joints, particularly the wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, and ankles. Strengthening these muscles can help protect the joints and improve their range of motion. The plank exercise engages stabilizing muscles that help maintain balance. This is particularly beneficial for activities that require coordination and stability, such as yoga, dance, and various sports. Holding a plank involves maintaining a stable position, which requires coordination between the nervous system and muscles. This improves neuromuscular efficiency, leading to better overall coordination and movement control. Holding a plank for an extended period is as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. It requires focus, determination, and the ability to push through discomfort. Over 30 days, this mental toughness can improve significantly, aiding in other areas of life that require persistence and grit. The plank position demands awareness of body alignment and muscle engagement. This heightened awareness strengthens the mind-body connection, improving coordination and control over bodily movements. The discipline required to maintain a daily plank routine can translate into better stress management skills. The mental resilience developed through this challenge can help one handle stressful situations more calmly and effectively. Holding a 5-minute plank every day can pose risks, especially for beginners or those with pre-existing conditions. It's crucial to maintain proper form to avoid injuries, particularly to the lower back and shoulders. Incorrect form can lead to strain or injury, negating the benefits of the exercise. Beginners should start with shorter durations and gradually work up to 5 minutes to build strength and endurance safely. This approach helps the body adapt without excessive strain, reducing the risk of injury. Consulting with a fitness professional before beginning such a challenge can provide personalized advice and modifications. A professional can assess individuals' needs and ensure proper technique, maximizing benefits while minimizing risks. To perform a plank, start on your hands and knees on the floor. Step your feet back one at a time to extend your legs fully, bringing your body into a straight line from head to heels. Rest on your forearms with elbows directly under your shoulders. Tighten your abdominal muscles to prevent your hips from sagging or lifting too high. Ensure your body forms a straight line from your head to your heels. Avoid arching your back or allowing your hips to drop. top. Keep your neck in line with your spine by looking at a spot on the floor a few inches in front of your hands. Maintain steady, controlled breathing throughout the exercise. Hold this position for as long as you can maintain proper form. Gradually increase the duration over time. Engaging in a 5-minute plank every day for 30 days can lead to substantial improvements in physical strength, posture, endurance, and mental resilience. The plank's ability to target multiple muscle groups makes it an efficient exercise for overall fitness. While the challenge demands discipline and proper technique, the potential benefits make it a worthwhile endeavor. As with any exercise regimen, it is important to listen to your body and make adjustments as needed to ensure a safe and effective practice. Why do you like planking? Write in the comments below and be sure to watch other videos. The plank is a highly effective exercise that, despite its simplicity, engages multiple muscle groups simultaneously. Committing to a 5-minute plank every day for 30 days can yield numerous physical and mental benefits. In this video, we'll delve deeper into each benefit, exploring improvements in strength, endurance, posture, mental resilience, and overall well-being. Additionally, I will describe the proper plank technique to maximize benefits and prevent injuries. The plank is one of the best exercises for strengthening the core, which includes the rectus abdominis, the six-pack muscles, the transverse abdominis, deep core muscles, and the obliques, side muscles. A strong core is essential for almost every movement we make. Core stability is crucial for functional strength, which is the strength needed to perform everyday activities efficiently and without injury. By improving core strength and stability through daily planking, one can enhance their ability to perform tasks that require lifting, twisting, and bending, reducing the risk of strain and injury. Holding the plank position engages not only the core but also the shoulders, chest, and legs. Over 30 days, these muscles become stronger and more defined. Enhanced muscle activation results in better overall muscle tone and definition, contributing to a more sculpted physique. Poor posture often stems from weak muscles in the back and core. Planking strengthens these muscles, helping to realign the spine. This realignment reduces the curvature of the lower back, lordosis, and the forward rounding of the upper back, kyphosis, promoting a more natural posture. Many individuals suffer from back and neck pain due to poor posture. Strengthening the muscles that support the spine can alleviate these pains. Daily planking helps to balance muscle strength around the spine, reducing the strain on the lower back and neck. Good posture not only benefits physical health but also enhances appearance. Standing and sitting with a straight back, shoulders back, and head held high exudes confidence. This can positively impact social interactions and self-esteem. Holding a plank for 5 minutes is a test of muscular endurance. Over the 30 days, the body adapts to this challenge by increasing the endurance capacity of the muscles involved. This improvement makes other physical activities less tiring and more manageable. Although the plank is primarily a strength exercise, holding the position for extended periods can increase the heart rate, providing some cardiovascular benefits. These can improve overall cardiovascular health and endurance. Enhanced muscular and cardiovascular endurance translates to better performance in daily activities. Tasks such as walking, climbing stairs, and carrying heavy items become easier and less exhausting. Building muscle through daily planking increases the body's resting metabolic rate. Muscle tissue burns more calories at rest compared to fat tissue, so an increase in muscle mass results in more calories burned throughout the day. While planking is not as high in calorie expenditure as aerobic exercises, holding a plank for 5 minutes does burn a significant number of calories. Over 30 days, these can contribute to overall caloric deficit and weight loss. When combined with a healthy diet and other physical activities, the metabolic boost from planking can significantly contribute to weight loss efforts. Planking can be a valuable addition to a comprehensive fitness and weight management plan. Planking stretches and lengthens the posterior muscle groups in the shoulders, shoulder blades, and collarbone. It also stretches the arches of the feet and toes. Improved flexibility in these areas can enhance overall mobility and reduce stiffness. Maintaining a plank position requires the engagement of stabilizing muscles around the joints, particularly the wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, and ankles. Strengthening these muscles can help protect the joints and improve their range of motion. The plank exercise engages stabilizing muscles that help maintain balance. This is particularly beneficial for activities that require coordination and stability, such as yoga, yoga, dance, and various sports. Holding a plank involves maintaining a stable position, which requires coordination between the nervous system and muscles. This improves neuromuscular efficiency, leading to better overall coordination and movement control. Holding a plank for an extended period is as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. It requires focus, determination, and the ability to push through discomfort. Over 30 days, this mental toughness can improve significantly, aiding in other areas of life that require persistence and grit. The plank position demands awareness of body alignment and muscle engagement. This heightened awareness strengthens the mind-body connection, improving coordination and control over bodily movements. The discipline required to maintain a daily plank routine can translate into better stress management skills. The mental resilience developed through this challenge can help one handle stressful situations more calmly and effectively. Holding a 5-minute plank every day can pose risks, especially for beginners or those with pre-existing conditions. It's crucial to maintain proper form to avoid injuries, particularly to the lower back and shoulders. Incorrect form can lead to strain or injury, negating the benefits of the exercise. Beginners should start with shorter durations and gradually work up to 5 minutes to build strength and endurance safely. This approach helps the body adapt without excessive strain, reducing the risk of injury. Consulting with a fitness professional before beginning such a challenge can provide personalized advice and modifications. A professional can assess individuals' needs and ensure proper technique, maximizing benefits while minimizing risks. To perform a plank, start on your hands and knees on the floor. Step your feet back one at a time to extend your legs fully, bringing your body into a straight line from head to heels. Rest on your forearms with elbows directly under your shoulders. Tighten your abdominal muscles to prevent your hips from sagging or lifting too high. Ensure your body forms a straight line from your head to your heels. Avoid arching your back or allowing your hips to drop. Keep your neck in line with your spine by looking at a spot on the floor a few inches in front of your hands. Maintain steady, controlled breathing throughout the exercise. Hold this position for as long as you can maintain proper form. Gradually increase the duration over time. Engaging in a 5-minute plank every day for 30 days can lead to substantial improvements in physical strength, posture, endurance, and mental resilience. The plank's ability to target multiple muscle groups makes it an efficient exercise for overall fitness. While the challenge demands discipline and proper technique, the potential benefits make it a worthwhile endeavor. As with any exercise regimen, it is important to listen to your body and make adjustments as needed to ensure a safe and effective practice. Why do you like planking? Write in the comments below and be sure to watch other videos.
Can you gain
Bye.
muscle and lose fat at the same time? Many people believe this is impossible, but they are wrong. In this video, I'll tell you 5 simple steps to a successful body recomposition, so watch the video till the end. It will be interesting. Let's go! Building muscle and burning fat at the same time is called body recomposition. It is possible in principle, but not for everyone. However, it's worth a try. First, let's look at each of the recomposition elements separately. How do you build muscle? When a person trains, the cells in his muscle fibers become damaged. This forces the body to speed up protein production to restore them. Over time, progressive load of the body leads to increased muscle and strength. How is fat burned? Body fat begins to be burned when a person burns more calories than consumes. In this process, it is important that the body doesn't burn proteins along with calories, because then muscles will not build. So, along with physical activity, you need to eat right. So, let's move on to 5 main rules that must be followed to build muscle and lose fat at the same time. First, you need to eat only healthy fats. Harmful fats are trans fats. They are found in confectionery products, chips, ice cream, and fast food. Healthy fats are omega-3 fatty acids. Healthy fats are found in fatty fish, chia seeds and flax seeds, olive and rapeseed oil, and nuts. They improve heart health, help to reduce fat, and increase muscle mass. Secondly, include plenty of protein in your diet. Everything is logical here. Protein is needed to build muscles, so you need to eat it in large quantities. To do this, your diet on a regular basis should include lean meat, such as chicken breast, fish, eggs, cottage cheese, tofu, beans, and legumes. Protein takes longer to digest than carbohydrates, so it helps keep you feeling full for a longer period of time. By switching to a protein diet, you reduce your need for constant snacking on unhealthy foods. You will reduce your calorie intake by eating less carbohydrates and fats. Due to this, you can lose fat and build muscle.
Third, cut calories gradually. You need not to eat to lose weight is a completely wrong statement. This doesn't promote weight loss. When you stop eating, you don't lose fat, but lose muscle mass. When you switch to a low-calorie diet, your body begins to look for sources of energy, and the first thing it uses for this is muscle mass. Thus, in order to preserve muscles, calories need to be reduced gradually by about 200 to 250 kilocalories per day. Fourthly, it is necessary to compensate for the lack of vitamin D. Vitamin D is responsible for the absorption of calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. It is an essential component in the muscle building process. Its deficiency will significantly complicate the process of muscle building and may even negate all your efforts. How will you know if you have a vitamin D deficiency? If you don't spend more than 4 hours in the sun every day, eat foods containing vitamin D. These are fatty fish, for example herring or mackerel, egg yolks, cheese. You can even take vitamin D capsules from the pharmacy, but for this, it is better to consult a doctor. Fifth, do strength training. It is impossible to burn fat and build muscle without regular physical activity. The classic training program, a 3-day split workout, is ideal for achieving this goal. Include basic exercises in the program: bench press, squats, deadlifts, and so on. Consult a professional trainer about this. He will recommend multi-joint exercises that focus on training only one muscle group. This is considered to be the best way to burn fat and build muscle at the same time. Building muscle mass and burning fat at the same time is a doable task. In order to achieve maximum results, you will need to calculate the number of calories you consume and be careful about what you eat. Don't forget about vitamin D and training, and then you will definitely see results. By the way, friends, be sure to watch other videos on this channel. Links are on the screen right now. See you soon!